GIJ, comma J equals zero. Greetings, everyone. I pray everyone is having the most amazing day. I was sitting here going over some of the notes that I took from the last lecture. Professor Oyibo, whom God ordained with IQ equal infinity, has briefings that he do online on Sundays, and we are to be briefed on the GAGUT revelation. In 1990, God ordained Professor Gabriel A with IQ equaling infinity. And it's represented by a formula. A to sub n equals G sub nj times X sub j to the n plus 1 power. So we go online and learn from him what this means. Some of the notes, he started talking last Sunday about immortality. So some of the notes that I taken, I was going over some of the notes, and I said, I'm going to share some of the notes that we had from the lecture. And one of the things that he talked about is the disbelief, that the ultimate, the final theorem of everything is here. And a lot of the disbelief, people like, who, me? Especially when it's come through the black race. But it's God's extraordinary love. And it says also, the formula contains the totality of knowledge, Gij, comma J equals 0. And the solution is A to sub n equals G sub nj times X sub j to the n plus 1 power. And there, the number of equations are infinite. And it has to do with the feeling God's love. That's what God has done. I mean, it's just amazing. So we attend the lectures to begin to understand how we apply the God to our lives and what it means now to humanity. Some of the other notes, let's see. Some of the other notes here. Let's see. It talked about some historical facts also. And in 1990, he said it's the holiest year since creation itself. It is, and he talked about how to deal with our reality now with the theorem here. And he talked about he talked about the time when the wax, WAXX, I believe it is, the big celebration they had. How Jesse Jackson and Isaac Hayes and all of them, they were feeling that's what they were feeling when they had that big celebration. I mean, it's just all unknowns are determined. Wow, that is so awesome. But the lectures are Sundays online. We attend the lectures so that we can learn what this GAGUT theory means and how we apply it. I was sharing with someone, and I said, I remember when Stephen Hawking was holding lectures, and you can you can go on YouTube and put in Stephen Hawking's lectures and just watch at the number of people who packed out his lectures, because he at the same time was looking for the theorem of everything, but they packed out his lectures because people were hopeful that this came through their group, because this declared that those are God's chosen people, and God in his grace and mercy allowed Professor Gabriel A to come up with the theorem of everything through the Gij, comma J equals 0 formula. So we attend the lectures and learn what this means, and we began to use it to make this the most beautiful, wonderfulest place ever, on the planet and other places as well. So go ahead and call the number 1-631-242-3069 and join the lectures. They'll be Sunday. And you can group up, like I say all the time, group up with people if you have to. Everyone is to be briefed on GAGUT from what I'm learning, because this theorem revealed that all equations, it revealed it infallibly, that all theorems and all equations originate out of one invariant, Gi, having orthogonal components of Gij, and with divergence of Gij, comma j equals 0. So join the briefing so you can know what that means, and look forward to longevity. Gij, comma j equals 0. That formula means the change in God is 0. God don't change. It's the mathematical proof of it now. It's here. So we can all understand what that means and begin to, enjoy and use this formula to do things that we've never seen before in the world. Beautiful things to glorify God, GI